Alright, let's see. Put it right here. Maybe put OBS right here. Alright, that seems okay. Let me put this over here a little bit. Alright. I have the music off right now because last stream, when I had the music on, it got copyright claimed. So, I'm not dealing with that right now. I'll turn on the sound when we get to the game itself. But of course, I just finished it today. After 10 years, I finally finished simulating the 2018 season on my Madden NFL 2009 PSP franchise series. So, let's take a look at the stands how they were going into take a look at the stands of 2018. AFC North, Browns won once again, 12-4. The Ravens choked it. They had the lead going into the final week, but they blew it. I'm surprised they're actually still having winning records, but I thought they would begin to struggle. The Browns definitely began to like their struggle, and although their performance doesn't indicate that much, Steelers went 7-9, they regressed, and the Bengals really bottomed out. They went 1-15. And then take a look at this. The Colts went all the way to 16-0, just like the Panthers did 2 years ago. Incredible. After falling so short of the Super Bowl, they look like contenders right now to make it this time. The Titans, after bombing out the last 2 years, actually almost went around 500. And look at their point differential. It's not that bad. The Jaguars, they tried their best, but once Chuck Peasants went down for the entire season with injuries, they just never recovered. The Texans collapsed to 2-14. The Jets finally made the playoffs for the first time in the series after 12 years. So now it means every team has made the playoffs at least once in this series. The Bills regressed to 8-8. The Dolphins regressed to 7-9. The Patriots improved a little bit to 4-12. AFC West, the defending champion Broncos actually played really, really well, surprisingly, even though they were struggling at the beginning part of the year. The Raiders finally had another win season after a few years away, and they made it back to the playoffs. The Chiefs regressed mightily, so you gotta wonder what will happen next year for them. And the Chargers actually played not that bad after all these years. And then we go to the NFC North. The Lions played dominant as always. They went 13-3. The Vikings had a solid season, and they actually made the playoffs for the first time in 9 years. About time for them. Bears, nice improvement, but still got a while to go to probably being playoff contender. The Packers fell apart when their quarterback went out for like the rest of the year with injuries halfway through. And then, as crazy as the Colts going 16-0 was, take a look at this. The Panthers, 13-3. But look at that point differential. They scored 310 more points than they allowed. That is, I believe, 5 points short of beating the 2007 Patriots. So that means the Panthers, in terms of point differential, would be the second best team of all time. Unbelievable. And the Saints continuing to rebuild as they managed to make the playoffs this time around. And the Buccaneers, for the first time in 10 years, had a winning record. Just missed the playoffs, though, although they had a chance going to the final week, and the Falcons regressed massively. Oh my god, the Falcons start off 3-0, looking really good, but then they lost 5 in a row. I think they suffered like 3 straight, like 30-plus point blowouts, and it just never recovered for them. They tried their best, but it was too late. NFC East, the Giants actually won it despite being bad, surprisingly. Made the playoffs for the first time since 2012. The Redskins, oh god, the Redskins. They started off 7-2, but then they collapsed to finish 8-8. It was a giant choke job. The Cowboys started off really bad in the year, but then they had a massive recovery, and with the Giants collapse, the Redskins collapsed, and oh boy, the Cowboys actually might get it still, but they lost the final game, the second to last game of the year to ruin their chances of getting in. And the Eagles went 5-11, although that point differential is not that bad, actually. And then the NFC West, the 49ers, the runner-ups from the Super Bowl last year, yeah, they struggled, and they barely won the division, 10-6. They had to win the final game of the year by 1 point over the Cardinals, who played much better than them and honestly should have won the division, but just missed out, and of course missed the playoffs this year after just making it last year. The Rams, 5-11, most of it because their quarterback was injured the first half of the year twice, and the Seahawks continuing to be bad at 2-14. So it was the Colts number 1, Browns 2, Broncos 3, Jets 4, Ravens 5, and Raiders 6. And the NFC is Panthers number 1, Lions 2, Giants 3, 49ers 4, Vikings 5, and Saints 6. And then, of course, we got to the wild card. Broncos destroyed the Raiders. The Saints destroyed the Giants, the Ravens beat the Jets, and the Vikings upset the 49ers, preventing the Super Bowl rematch possibly. And in the divisional round, the Colts destroyed the Ravens. The Panthers destroyed the Saints, 49-0. Look at that. And the Broncos actually pulled off the upset on the Browns, even though the Browns did not look that good, so it wasn't that surprising. And the Lions destroyed the Vikings. So, our conference championship rematch from last year, this time the Colts hosted, and they won, dethroning the defending champ Broncos, as they made the Super Bowl for the first time since 2010. And the Panthers posting Lions. This is like the 5th conference championship for these two teams, and the Lions and the Panthers did it once again, as they've now made 4 Super Bowls since 2011. 4 Super Bowl appearances in 7 years. So it's come down to this: Panthers and Colts. Who will it be? Will it be the Panthers winning their first title since 2016 and their 4th overall, their 4th in 7 years? That would be stunning. Or will it be the Colts winning their first title since 2010? Remember 8 years ago when they beat the Saints? And here they are back again, as they are now 16-0. And it's funny too, although the Colts are undefeated, I actually think the Panthers are going to get this. The Panthers, that 310-point differential was just stunningly good. But then again, I thought the Saints, if I remember correctly, I think I predicted the Saints were going to beat the Colts in 2010, but the Colts ended up winning it in pretty convincing fashion, so who knows? Maybe the Colts can once again come up, prove that they're the underdog, and get it. Yeah, we'll see about that, if they'll get it. 4 in a row. 4 Super Bowls for the Panthers. We'll see. As here we go, safe state, and I'm going to turn the sounds on in a minute, but of course, wait, before I play, I'm pretty sure I already said it beforehand, the 3-minute quarters. Yeah. Alright, here we go. And of course, the Panthers are the home team. Actually, this game is saying the Colts are the home team, but that's not true. The AFC was the away team in 2018. So the Colts got to switch their uniforms around, have their away uniform. Panthers have their default home. Alright, save state. And here we go. Let's see, this Super Bowl is supposed to be in Atlanta. I wonder what it will be this time around. And let me go turn the sound on. There we go. It's in Jacksonville. Ain't that a surprise? I hear sounds, I just don't hear no commentary for some reason. Alright, let's see, the Panthers. Even though you're the home team, and they won the coin toss, but I'm going to kick it. Now they'll go switch over to the Colts since they're going to start off. So down in Jacksonville instead of Atlanta. Ain't that something? And here we go, Super Bowl 53. We're now, actually this is 10 years since the first Super Bowl of the series, which is the only one that's not on YouTube, unfortunately, because I didn't think I was going to do it on YouTube at the time. So here we go, the Colts' first Super Bowl in 8 years. Can they do it again? We're going to find out. No Peyton this time, his replacement. Burnsides. So much pressure. Square open. Caught it. Almost got the first down. Remember, last Super Bowl the Panthers were in 2016. They almost choked it against the Browns when they were 16-0. So a lot of pressure's on this time around. Colts don't got that much pressure, probably. Here we go. Oh! Managed to catch it. And another, well, not another first down, but that was still a good play there. So the Colts marching downfield. Because here's the thing, too. The Panthers have the #1 offense and defense this year. It's incredible. The Colts have the second best defense. I think they had the #1 offense in the AFC, but I don't think it was anywhere close to the top 3 in the entire league. The Panthers are just the best team this year. But the Colts have the better record, and we'll see if they can get it this time. As they only gained 2 yards on that run. Oh, man, got blocked right there. Couldn't get past it. No gain. Alright, here we go. 3rd and 8. Let's see what happens here. Clinton, open, caught, first down. Alright. So, the Colts got another first down. So far, not having much trouble against the #1 defense in the league. Let's see what they do here. Is Colston open? Caught! First down. And again, the Colts just marching downfield without no effort. Very impressive. And so far, the Panthers haven't done anything yet in this game. See if they try to run it this time. There you go. Oh, so short of the first. All right. As they're going to run it again. Look at that. Colts in control of this game so far. Oh, block. And there we go. Oh, just got stepped back. Just short. 1 yard short looked like. Almost got in. Wow, now the Colts are really marching downfield. Really good so far now. But could they punch it in? Shorts open. Oh, it was almost picked. Almost intercepted. Had a moment right there, but just couldn't get a chance. Covered really good. 2nd and goal. Here we go. And that time they will punch it in as the Colts will take the first lead of the game. Showing why they are 16-0. But hey, Panthers know this feeling. They were down by a touchdown when they won their title 2 years ago, and they still managed to win it. So let's see if they can do it this time around. Up and good. So the Colts lead 7-0, 1:15 into the first. Now remember, the Panthers in 2016, they actually struggled offensively throughout the entire game, yet they just managed to get it on that incredible conversion. Remember that incredible bomb that was thrown? That was like a Minneapolis Miracle kind of play. Let's see what they can do this time around. Oh! Okay, got to around 25. Because kickoff returns, remember, are really easy in this game. I can't believe how the Panthers have made the 4 Super Bowls in this series. It's incredible. Here we go. And the Panthers. Nice start. 5 yards. So, let's see how they do against the 2nd best defense in the league. Quinn, open, caught. And another first down. It took the Panthers a long time to take the lead in that Super Bowl they last played against the Browns. Could they actually make it this time? And, managed to break through 2 tackles, gained 6 yards. So now, let's see what the Panthers could do on 2nd and 4. Yep, the 2016 Panthers in this series did too. Here we could he? He's going to be double covered. He caught it though. What a play! And the Panthers are down in the red zone. Trent Edwards has been an incredible story for the Panthers when they trade for him in 2010. I never thought he would make them to a multiple Super Bowl contender, but here we are with another incredible throw right there. And he will go in, and the Panthers tie it up. Well, 1 point short of tying up. What a throw that was. I'm watching the replay too. Incredible. And the Panthers just marched downfield like that, showing why they're the #1 offense in the league too. Pretty high scoring compared to last year, and so far just rushing touchdowns. And there you go. So game's now tied up with 19 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Man, I bet the Panthers wish they had a drive like that in their last Super Bowl against the Browns instead of choking so bad throughout the entire game until they finally got that giant bomb to take the lead and win it. For a minute there I felt the Colts had an opening. Alright now. Last year's Super Bowl scored like 34 points. So far we got 14 already. Pretty high scoring compared to the last 2 first quarters. And take it down from behind. That went nowhere. It's not what the Colts wanted. Alright, here we go. Probably the last play for the first quarter. Let's see if someone can get open. Forced to throw. He might. And he will. He dropped it. Are you serious? Oh, just dropped it. Oh, there's still one more play. Oh, man, the pressure was right there on the Colts. Forced the throw and almost actually converted for a huge bomb. Probably wouldn't have gone for the touchdown, though. It was right there. Here we go. Going for it. Caught, but oh, short. All right, here we go. First quarter's over as the game is tied. And you know what? The Colts are actually going to go for it. Fourth and inches, they're going to take the risk. Let's see, could they do it? Oh, no! They couldn't get anywhere! And the Colts turned it over deep into their territory. And the Panthers got a good field position right there. Oh, man, they got stuffed right there, just couldn't get in. Man, maybe I should have gone for the, that play-action play like I usually do. That usually always converts. So far, though, offensively, pretty even. Let's see if the Panthers can make advantage of the Colts' mistake. Let's see if the Colts' defense could shut them down, too. Oh, what a hit right there. First down, too. Damn, that was a hard hit. As safe state. Yeah, look at that. They're pretty even so far. As Panthers, here we go. Quinn open, caught. Man, oh, what a oh my goodness! What a duck that was! Oh no, Brian Quinn injured now too. Oh, that's gonna hurt the Panthers. He is magical to that Panthers offense in all like their Super Bowls they play, and here he is down. That's gonna hurt. What a duck that was! Force it, but caught! And there we go. The Panthers take the lead. How about that? The Colts tried, failed, and it cost them dearly as the Panthers take the first lead of the game. Well, their first lead, I mean to say. I just saw on the replay, too. What an incredible duck that was. Should have maybe gone in. Alright, it's up and good. So now, how much time was in it? It's probably not even 2 minutes in yet. 2:26 in, Panthers up 14-7. Alright, Colts. You tried to take a big gamble, and it paid off very, very, very badly. As the Panthers are now leading. So let's see, can you make this turn around and tie it up? Man, that could have been a momentum killer right there for the Colts. They were playing so good on that first drive. Alright, let's see if they can hold off the Panthers' #1 defense and actually get something this time around. There, oh my God! There you go! Not only for first down, but many more! Alright! So both teams have been able to run pretty well in this game. The main strength of winning the Super Bowl in this series, running the ball well and the turnover battle. But so far, the Panthers are winning the turnover battle, but running game, they've both been pretty well. Schwartz, forced to throw! Threw the pick. Ferment was open, tried to throw, but luckily didn't lead to a turnover. But that was risky. Alright. Nope, gonna go... Not my play-action play that I wanted. Aw, man. Since I start off as the Panthers. Since they're the away team, even though they're actually the home team, but whatever. Go to Alice. Caught! But did it get... Oh, short! Oh! Jeremy Burnside is injured! Oh, no! So, another backup in now. Who's the Colts backup, though? Darian Charles, okay, so he's a created player, so I've never seen him before, I've never played with him before, so I have no idea what he can do, but 2-minute warning. Oh man, Jeremy Burnside, he had an incredible season, and now he's out for who knows how long, so let's see what Darian Charles can do now. Gonzalez, and, oh, incomplete. Oh, man. The Panthers, I mean, they're going to go for it this time again with their backup. Okay, Burnside will return. They will go for it again. They're going to do the play that I thought about doing but not doing. Let's see if we'll actually convert this time. So close. Don't you drop it. Oh, you dropped it again. Come on. Are you kidding me? That play is so easy to convert, but at the same time, they always drop it when you do it as like short as possible or hard. So, ouch, the Colts go on 4th and inches twice now and failed both times. As the Panthers are taking big advantage of their gamble, let's see if they can do it again. Man, I can't believe you dropped it. That was a guaranteed first down. All right, the Colts stopped them there. So, 2nd and 10. All right, so now go for this. It's going to be tough to beat the Panthers. They're just a better team statistically. Walker open! And he caught it! Big gain! Oh, and Trent Edwards is down, so now both quarterbacks are injured! Both starting quarterbacks are injured! Are you kidding me? Who is the backup of Edwards? O.J. Gibbons, never heard of him before. Are you kidding me? Burnsides is coming back, but will Edwards come back? That's going to be huge! Oh my god, I can't believe it! The Super Bowl's now with battle of backups right now. So let's see what OJ can do. Just hand it off. And nice jock in, the Panthers go in. Losing Trent Edwards, it don't matter as they just scored another touchdown. So now the Colts definitely need to get something going. Because remember, the Panthers are going to receive the second half. So if the Colts don't get something here, they could possibly be down 3 scores. And right now, it's looking like for the first time since 2012, a rout right now. And it's all of the Colts' mistakes by going for on 4th and inches and managed to get stuffed both times because usually that's almost guaranteed to convert. But I guess that's what happens when you go up against the #1 defense in the league. Now, of course, the question is for the Panthers. Will Trent Edwards come back is the question. We have no idea yet. They had it open but got swallowed up. Alright, so let's see what the Colts can do. Is Burnside's back? Yep, he is back. Man, they gotta get something big right here. They gotta get out of this hole that they dug themselves into. Forced to throw. Oh, Gonzalez, you better hold in this time. He will! Alright, just what the Colts needed. And another injury. And the Panthers have no timeouts because of those injuries. Are you kidding me? What a throw that was. Just what the Colts needed. Gonzalez forced to throw. Oh, it was picked. And another turnover for the Colts. Oh, forced to throw it. And ended up being a turnover. Oh, man. The #1 defense strikes again for the Panthers. Oh, man, that looked like it could have gone in for a touchdown, but just couldn't get it. I thought it was going to maybe throw under. And good, Edwards is back. Oh, he's going to go long. That's most likely not going to convert. And he actually what? Colts, what are you doing right there? You triple covered and you let him catch it. Oh, my goodness. That is just bad. Wow. Unbelievable. And here they go. Block. And never mind. Opening. First down. And many more. As in the red zone. As the Panthers just continue to run away with this. They are just killing the undefeated Colts right now. And of course, most of it because of Colts mistakes. But even so. They're going to have to make one incredible comeback. Deuce it. Open. Oh, they should have picked that off. That would have been an incredible game changer if they could have hauled that in. I don't think it's really that they're choking per se. It's just the Panthers were better. But yeah, a lot of it is because they're choking it too. Here we go. No one's open though. He's going to run for it. Edwards. And he's just going to go out. 3rd and 2. Alright, he took the hit, but he got to 3rd and 2. Alright, if the Colts want to have any chance of winning, they got to either stop, force a field goal, or better yet, get a turnover. And, oh, he's sacked! Just good enough. That is also what they need. Wait. Actually, yeah, I'm going to switch over. Let's see if the Colts are going to call timeout. Good. Just what the Colts needed. They needed a sack, and they forced it. Alright. So they still have a chance. Now let's see if they can not allow the field goal to happen. Remember, Colts have the second best defense in the league, so it's not that surprising they applied some pressure for once. There you go. So the Panthers now lead 24-7 with 31 seconds in. So the Colts, after an incredible start, have allowed 17 unanswered points because of turnovers. They gotta get something here. If they don't, it's gonna suck when the Panthers get the ball to start the next half. They got to get something here. They should have had something on that drive, but let's see if they could do it here. 27 seconds. Just get something. Even a field goal, just get something. And here we go. Save state. Burnside. Colston. Caught! Alright, there you go. Got something, but now got to do a timeout. They only got one timeout remaining, though. Here we go. Let's see. You better get open, or someone better get open. Fourth to throw. Oh, he had it, but it probably would have been better, though, because it would have wasted time or had to be forced to do a timeout. But he should have had it. Ugh. All right, here we go. 2nd 10. Thomas. And deflected again. Again, nothing. Just shut down. Man, this is just not going good for the Colts. Alright, here we go. 3rd and 10. They got to get something here. Clinton open. You better haul it in this time, boy. Yes, there you go, but couldn't get out of bounds. Alright, they're going to have to timeout. I'm going to have to switch over, too, because if they're going to go for the field goal, the Panthers aren't going to... I'm not going to be able to make it from this far out. Never can make it out, even though I have massive advantages in the sends. So I'm going to have to let the Colts do the kick with their CPU. Alright, here they go. The Colts are going to go for the field goals. Let's see what happens. Maybe if they made that play sooner, that could have maybe been a touchdown maybe. Here we go. Up. And good. Alright. So the Colts managed to get the field goal. So now going to halftime, the Panthers lead 24-10. But of course the Panthers get the ball, start the second half. Alright, so the Colts managed to finally get some points on the board. As you see, the Panthers just dominant. Did it say the Colts only had one turnover? I mean, did one turnover? Dude, they had 3. 2 failed 4-down conversions. Okay, so the Colts got a big stop right there. So after an incredible start, let's see if the Panthers can keep the pressure going and win this. The Colts, as you see, despite the massive disadvantage, they have more yards in total. Let's see if the Panthers can turn that around, though. Caught and got the first down. Yep, just got it. Panthers are going to probably apply as much pressure as possible because they got the advantage right here. They are winning by a lot. Colts better get something right here. Forced to throw. Caught. All right, there you go. 2nd and 4. Both have run the ball actually pretty well, but the Panthers significantly better. Almost 70 yards. Oh, there you go. Big block and so much. Oh, my, what a spin. Oh, could he go all the way? Oh, he broke the tackle, and the Panthers are going to score. And they just put up 100 yards rushing. Oh, my goodness. Broke, spun, and missed 2 tackles. Incredible. Wow. This is just an incredible route. What a spin that was. And how did you avoid that tackle? And now the Panthers are up 31-10. As they are just killing the undefeated Colts. Hey, the Colts were in this situation when they won their title in 2010. Well, the reverse. They had a 31-10 lead. They almost choked it to the Saints, so they better pull off one incredible comeback. And let's see if they can do it. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. A broken play. And there you go. Got almost to midfield. Like I said, kickoff returns are very easy in this game, believe it or not. That could have almost gone all the way. That's a good start for the Colts. Now they need to make advantage of this. They need to get a touchdown here. And Well, we're going to go with the run. One might planned. Especially since it went nowhere. I was trying to do a pass play. And great, now another player injured. Here you go. Run to the line. You better hurry. Guys, you got to get something quick. Oh, trust me. 21 points down. That means nothing. They could still win this. There you go. Already. Big play right there. Yeah, that means nothing. I've had numerous games where I scored like 4 touchdowns in like less than like 3 minutes. That means nothing. This is like way too arcadey. I don't know why it didn't do the play I wanted. So get to the line already. You're wasting time. Going for it. Caught. All right. So another first down. As the Colts are finally starting to march downfield, I bet they wish they could do this earlier. They're going to run it. Oh, one man to beat. Well, never mind. Just go out of bounds. All right, 2nd and 2. No. They're going to go for it and play action. Ouch, out for the game. That's not good. All right, here we go. Force the throw. Oh, oh my God. That almost could have probably sealed it because he could have probably gone all the way. Wow. Oh, man. That would have been a killing blow to throw another turnover. But that same play, because that play is actually pretty accurate. There they go. And it's sacked! Well, unfortunately, the Colts have no choice. They got to go for it on 4th down. They got to go for it. No, they can't take a field goal right now. They got to go for it. Man, I can't believe how so much trouble they're having for a play that almost always, in my experience, is really, really successful. That's really weird. I guess the #1 defense is showing why they're not to be beaten easily. Open! Oh, deflected! He was open, but one-handed deflection. And the Colts turned it over again. They got downfield, but just couldn't get it. All right, the Panthers having momentum on their side now. As they're probably going to just play it safe and start running it. Here they go, and the defense stopped them. Alright, so. Let's see. Let's see what Madden suggests. Probably not a smart idea, but I guess they can go for it. Let's see, here we go. Sacked! And it got... Oh, that should have been a safety, shouldn't it have been? And a big sack right there. Now the Panthers are going to be forced to run it. No, hell no. That's going to risk a safety. Alright, big stop for the Colts right there. I thought that should have been a safety, though. That was so close to going into the end zone. Oh my God! Oh my goodness! The Panthers converted a 3rd and 19 from the goal line. Are you kidding me, Colts? You actually let them convert that. Unbelievable! Incredible how you choked that. And the Panthers just continue to run it down their throats. As they're just like unstoppable right now. And here we go for another play. Well, not play action. This will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Here we go. Quinn, of course, is always, that boy is always open. And there he goes. Another big conversion. So let's see. Oh, that's going to be it for the 3rd quarter. And there we go. As 3 minutes remaining, and the Panthers continuing to dominate the Colts 31-10. And they are in just complete control, but of course the game is still not over yet. Anything can happen. Here we go. And again, they let them, when it looked like they were going to gain something, they, not gain anything, I mean to say, they choked and let them get it. Look at that, 330 yards. They've gotten probably almost 150 yards rushing. It's incredible. Oh my goodness, God. They let the fullback get like 10 yards. Like, they've just been like so demoralized from this game. Look at that. Almost 100, almost as much yards as passing. Incredible. And there we go again. Oh, and an injury to rubbing in. Oh my goodness, God. Wow. Oh, it has to be one of them Super Bowls. But then again, these Super Bowls are actually pretty common to be blowouts if you look at the history of them. And it's showing up right here. As Edwards going to run for it. Oh, he went out too soon. He could have gone a lot of distance, but gained 3 yards. But stopped the clock, though, which they did not want. Here we go. Another stop. Oh, my God. Convert. There you go. Another first down. As they're just going to continue to run it down their throats. Probably to seal it more. There you go. Got to the goal line. Unless they get a touchdown here, the Colts still, believe it or not, have a chance still. But if they get this touchdown here, that'll probably seal it. But you never know still. Anything can happen in this crazy game. Oh. 2-minute warning. Is it? Okay, I guess it's 3rd and goal now. Alright, here we go. 2-minute warning. They're going to probably try and run it in. And if they don't, then they'll just go for the field goal. They got nothing to lose. Here we go. Opening! And in again. 27-point lead right now until the extra point. Man, they just ran it down the throat. So let's see. Let's see what the Panthers, will they get the conversion, the extra point. Here we go, up, and good. So with a minute 57 remaining, the Panthers lead 38-10. But of course, it might be over now, but it's still not necessarily over yet. Because I've had incredible comebacks with very little time in this game. It's still not necessarily over. But man, 28 points down, that is a lot to ask for, even for me. And there, well, it was open for the moment, but only got to the 25. Now there's only one option now. They just got to throw like crazy. No more running it. As look at that, the Panthers just absolutely dominant in this game. Here you go. And got deflected. That almost was like pass interference right there because he was touched so many times right there. I guess Super Bowl experience also played a factor here because this is the 4th Super Bowl the Panthers have played in this series. Their 4th. Schwartz open, caught, but of course didn't go anywhere. As I think they're trying to save their clock. Dude, I tried to spike it. Why didn't you spike it? I hit the button to do it. The fuck? Alright, here we go. Gonzalez, come on, haul it in. Oh, there he goes. Better get out. No, he didn't get out of bounds. No, he didn't get out of bounds when he needed to. Oh, no, that's going to hurt. Oh, that hurts. Wasting so much time that they desperately need. Going for it again. Gonzalez open. Caught. And that time got out of bounds at least. Alright, stop the clock. They still got all their free timeouts, don't they? Yeah, they got all 3 of their timeouts still. Look at that. The Panthers got more rushing yards than passing yards. Incredible. And wasting time, but going to run for it. And just got out of bounds. No one was open to take the risk. Alright, so the Colts got downfield. They're out to 10 as safe state. Here we go. Schwartz open. Oh, caught! And he got in still. Didn't think he was going to get it, but the Colts managed to get in. But they wasted a lot of time. That took over 50 seconds again. That's way too inefficient. That's going to really hurt. You know what? We're going to actually go for it to try and make up for it. We got to start getting like an extra point or two. So they're going to go for the 2-pointer. Caught. Happy caught too! Alright, so now the Panthers only lead 38-18. But the game is still not over yet, and they still got all 3 of their timeouts, so let's see. Alright, here we go. Onside. A minute 5 remaining, let's see. And I'm going to be... Yeah, I'm going to be all the way over there. I'm not going to touch the controller, so nothing happens here. Something really bad could happen. Alright, the Panthers recovered. But still not over yet. The Colts still got all 3 of their timeouts, so the Panthers need to run out the clock. And they're just going to keep running that ball down their throats. Here we go. Run it. Oh my goodness God! And the running just doesn't stop as they just got the first down. And look at that. The Colts aren't even trying to do a timeout when they still had the chance to do it. Oh yeah. Their running back is definitely the MVP of this game. He got the 4 touchdowns. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. And, of course, the Panthers are going to try and rub more salt into the wound as they're just going to keep running up the number 2 defense in the league. Man, what an incredible Super Bowl this was. This is the biggest choke and blowout since the first Super Bowl of this series when the Rams beat the Raiders 49-24. Here you go. Run it again. And the Panthers, are they going to go in again? Are they going to add even more points to it to make it even more of a blowout? Just going to keep, like, rubbing it in. Here we go. And there they go! The Panthers add another touchdown into it with 13 seconds remaining. As they just run up 200-plus yards rushing. Unbelievable. Showing why they were the best team in the league, not the Colts, even though they were undefeated. And of course the Panthers I don't know about hosting, but they do play the Colts next year. So, man, the Colts might want to get their revenge on that. So 13 seconds remaining. Colts still down. That's 27 points. Here we go. Let's see what they'll do. Alright, 10 seconds remain. And the Colts still got all their free timeouts. But that probably ain't going to mean much. Well, we'll see. This is like a demoralizing loss. Jeez. I mean, the Panthers, when they went 16-0 in 2016, they made the playoffs again the next year, but they were not anywhere near as good. Here we go. Hail Mary now. Risky. Oh, of course, couldn't just pick it off to seal it. Alright. 4 seconds remain. Still wide open. Alright, here we go. And, oh, caught! But nowhere. And that will seal it as the Panthers destroyed the Colts 45-18 as they have won their 4th Super Bowl in 7 years. The Panthers are just the dynasty of the 2010s, and it's just incredible. Let's see. The Panthers, no, the Raiders lost to the Rams 49-24. So that's 25 points. And then this is even big. This is the most lopsided Super Bowl in this series. The Panthers broke that record of 10 years later. 27-point differential. Man, look at that. The Panthers has the most rushing yards I've ever seen in a Super Bowl. That actually would break the record too, I believe, if it was in real life. More rushing yards than passing. Absolutely incredible. Of course, turnovers. That was 4 turnovers, I believe it was. I don't know why it's saying it was 1. Man, they just dominated. Yeah, Jimmy Burnside still had incredible stats in some regards. 16-26, 327 yards. That pick, though, really hurt. They could have gotten a point right there, too, instead. If they got that point, that would have been another touchdown away because the Colts really did shoot themselves in the foot. 4 turnovers, all of them led to points, I'm correct. Let me see. Let me go check this out, the scoring. Let's see. It was... That was 1, 2. So that's 14. So that's right, 17 points. Yeah, I think that was also a point too. So that would be 24-point difference. And we know for a fact the Colts were on the verge of getting that touchdown too, remember. So if it wasn't for those 4 turnovers, and that interception that would eventually go for another touchdown. If the Panthers could have, the Colts could have stopped the Panthers, the Colts actually could have maybe won it still. That's how crazy it was. But of course, the Panthers just so dominant in this series. I have no idea what it was. Yeah, they were playing really good in the first half. I was saying like, maybe the Colts actually could do it to the Panthers once again like the Browns were doing at first. But the Panthers showed why they were the better team. Dominant. 45-18. Let me check the Panther stats. I ain't checked them yet. Trent Edwards just unstoppable. This is definitely the best trade in this entire series when the Panthers... No, not trade. Best free agent sign, I mean to say. Absolutely stunning. Those stats. 10 yards a carry. That is just incredible. Unbelievable. How many sacks, too? 1. Okay, that was 1. 2 sacks. And, of course, it was only the Panthers that got the turnover in terms of the interception. Man, what a game that was. Let's take a look at those stats. This is how crazy it is. Let's speed up. Look at this. Look at that. 310-point differential. That's 5 points short of the 2007 Patriots. The Colts were really good. It's just the Panthers were just on a whole new level. That is just incredible. Well, that'll wrap this stream up. I actually might stream some more stuff tonight, but I gotta take care of something first. So the Panthers beat the Colts. The biggest blowout of the series, 45-18, as they've now won their 4th title in 7 years. They are just the dynasty of this series. Incredible. And of course, hard to believe now, this series is catching up. It's only 1 year behind now from real life. Hard to believe, since this series, when I first started in 2015, in 2008, it was 7 years behind. And at one point, it was 10 years behind, and now it's just 1 year behind. Man, I can't wait to see what 2019 can bring. So, see you guys next time, and congrats.